If you're making excuses, you're really just a bitch. And if you need motivation to not make an excuse, you're even more of a bitch. Because there's people who have less and that are doing more without a fucking excuse. So every time you make an excuse, you're a bitch. And you don't need motivation, because motivation is just a force to push you towards a specific outcome. And if you need motivation to not push you towards a specific outcome, that means you're motivated to be a pussy bitch instead of motivate yourself through being motivated naturally. You're supposed to be motivated infinitely. You're supposed to walk through space and time, being able to will yourself towards what you want. And to not will yourself towards what you want is really to be labeled a pussy bitch that can't even follow through with their fucking goals. So every time you make an excuse and you talk about you need some motivation, just know that you're motivated to stay a bitch. And if you need motivation, that means you don't have motivation because you need it. And if you need motivation, you don't have it. So that means you're motivated to not have motivation, you dumb bitch. So you either go make the move to actually move towards your goal and accomplish it, and to fucking dominate it and conquer it, and to move towards it with absolute imperium, and to actually just put your foot on its neck, and to actually manifest and to transpire and inspire your goal through action and movement throughout the universe, and to inverse your goal through your frequency, what you frequency day in, day out, and to habitually, rhythmically sequence yourself towards the destination and the outcome that your goal is going to bring you to. If you're going to remain a piece of shit bitch, then you ain't gonna get anywhere in life. And if you want to get somewhere, motherfucker, you better get down and do your fucking workout. You better get down and track your fucking macros. Because if you can't even conquer yourself, you ain't gonna conquer shit. And if you can't conquer shit, you best believe ain't gonna get to that fucking outcome you want so bad. So before you talk about motivation, remember that you're motivated to stay a bitch, and we're gonna move towards what the fuck you want, and we're gonna dominate what the fuck you won't dominate, because you're motivated to stay whatever the fuck that bitch, fucking bottom barrel scraping, fucking knee sucking, dick sucking bitches, addicted, out of shape, piece of shit bitch that's not gonna get anywhere in life and walk around as a fucking mediocre billboard of what the fuck not to be. A perfect inferior example of what not to fucking be. All these fucking pussies want to talk about, they want to conform to society and shit. Fuck your society. And fuck your soft-ass system too, bitch. I make my system. I am the system. And my mind is unbreakable. So we gonna move through life unbreakable, infatigable, and undeniable. Or you gonna remain what the fuck that piece of shit bitch is in the mirror. And the mirror is just that accountability, reflection, because you lack reflection and you refer to external projection. Now understand that we thrive for excellence. We thrive for more. We conquer our addictions. We conquer our goals, and we become a beast, and we master ourselves, and we become fit through relentless pursuit. Through relentless pursuit of habitual mastery to master the habits we need to become that individual who showed up every fucking day, no matter what the fuck was in front of us, no matter what the fuck God said, this is your test. We informed into the individual we needed to inform to master ourselves. Now, while everyone remains fucking mental slaves to their addictions, to the food, to the girl that they love, but the girl don't love them, so they just remain that docile, infertile piece of shit of what not to be, talking about being a man. You don't know what the fuck a man is. You haven't even conquered adversity. And for my ones that have adversity, who have an external or internal circumstance that they need to conquer, you're gonna dominate it. And you're never gonna give up on that individual you're supposed to become. Because that individual is going to take you where you need to be. And if you're not going to allow him to take you where you need to be, then you're going to get nowhere. So get the fuck on the program and lock in on your life.